Yeah, this is a skit, yes, sir. And this would be a draw too.
Yeah.
Now, the object of the game is
either
you either win by being the last man standing or getting rid of all your cards first.
Okay.
So there's a lot of strategy here. So right now they're not slapping each other in the face because the commission only lets them take 7. If you want to beat somebody and eliminate them, once they're slapped 7 times, they're out. So these guys have a tendency to gang up on each other and be like, hey, this dude only has 2 cards left, let's get rid of him. But the other strategy is to play your cards kind of like Uno in a way where you get rid of them first. So, but if you don't say this is my last card, then the official, who is a professional fighter, slaps you in the back of the head.
So you can forfeit.
Oh, he didn't say that was last card.
Nobody's going to forfeit. They're just going to try to knock each other out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But the thing is, these guys are all professional slappers. If they were standing up, this wouldn't last very long, and they just knock each other out.
How could you be a professional slapper, though? That's crazy.
Oh, these guys have, Pro League Network produces every month an hour-and-a-half long event of professional slap fighting. And these guys, they slap probably 3-4 times a year. We got about 60 slappers.
How old you gotta be to join?
Oh, you have to be 18 or older, man. And then you gotta, there's a tryout process too. These guys are, between them, they've probably been slapped 300-400 times. Damn. Yeah. You'll see.
Wait, so with the wild card, you can pick whoever you want to slap?
Yeah.
Keep it the ref? Keep it the ref?
No, man, you don't want to slap the ref, man. He competes in one of our other leagues, though, Karjitsu, where you choke each other in the back of the car.
I know Karjitsu.
Yeah, you might see him sometime in there.
Done.
Oh, so what about
So see, he would be the winner. He just got rid of his cards, right?
Oh, so he just gets up?
What about the one in the phone?
He beat him over. Yeah, that's fun stuff too, man. That's kind of stuff we do, like crazy stuff, and then
so you're the championship.
So the one with the one in the car with the seatbelt.
Yeah, that's us too.
Chat, hold on, bro.
Yeah, you know.
They haven't even got into it yet.
All right, so check it out, guys. Here's what we need to do.
Holy shit.
The 4 of you guys, everybody just pick one guy. Pick one guy. We'll play through a game. You guy can corner them.
Okay. I want this guy right here.
All right, we'll take you here.
I want him right here.
This is Classic Lizard. This is Rakai.
I hate this new
Classic Lizard.
This is Kevin. This is Biscuit. Bad Intentions.
Bad intentions, and I'm bad timing.
Okay, let's go.
Guess what? Your beard should give you attributes. So
Okay, so here's how it's going to work, guys. This is Kyron Bowen. He's the lead official for all Pro League Network.
So, most shit. So more shit dang fell down on Lil Durk. Chicago rapper Lil Durk charged in federal indictment over deadly feud with rival rapper. That is insane, bro. Chicago rapper Dirk Banks, also known as Lil Durk, has been charged in a superseding federal grand jury indictment, which alleges that he conspired in the murder for hire plot targeting rival rapper. According to the U.S. Justice Department, this alleged plot led to the fatal shooting of rival's family member at a gas station near the Beverly Center in Los Angeles in August 2022. Damn, that shit was in 2022. It don't even seem like it was that long ago. Banks, 32, faces several charges, including 1 count of conspiracy, 1 count of using interstate facilities for murder for hire, resulting in death of 1 count of using and discharging firearms, including a machine gun. That's the same shit. That's the same shit they had hit Thug with, that machine gun charge. That's one of the charges he pled guilty to. And when he ended up getting that plea deal and getting out. Where was I? Machine gun. Where the fuck is the machine gun at? Okay, including machine gun in the violent crime leading to death. This superseding indictment add on 2 felony charges to those he previously faced in the criminal complaint. The indictment also implicates 5 additional defendants connected to the August 22 killing. Kayvon, this is all the shit. I think this is all the shit we already had seen, though. The DD, Flocka, Brown Eyes, Boogie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them niggas. 5 niggas. All 6 defendants, including Banks, have yet to enter pleas and are expected to be arraigned in Los Angeles in the coming weeks. If convicted, they each face a maximum sentence of life in prison. That shit crazy, bro. So had they been watching this nigga since they probably, of course they had. That was a dumb question for me to say. Ask, I mean. Yeah, they definitely been watching this nigga since this shit. Banks was arrested on October 17 near Miami National Airport. Authorities discovered he had booked multiple international flights. That boy was finna get loose on their ass. He has been ordered held without bond in Miami and will be transferred to Los Angeles for arraignment. My bad. According to court records, Banks formed an organization called Only the Family, OTF, in 2010. While OTF primarily produced and sold hip-hop music from Chicago artists. Prosecutors alleged that the organization also engaged in violent activities to protect its status and further Banks' directivities. Court documents reveal a long-standing feud between Banks and the rival rapper identified as TB, which is Quando Rondo. What is that nigga name? What the fuck is Quando Rondo real name? Taquan Terrell Brown, TB. Okay. Court documents reveal that a long-standing feud between Banks and rival rapper identified as TB, stemming from a 22 killing of Davon Bennett, which is King Von, an OTF rapper and close friend of Banks. Banks allegedly placed a bounty on TB in response to his friend's death. I never heard anything about that. Did Rondo ever say anything about that? Oh, he never spoke on. Okay.
At exactly 4 a.m. on the 6th of November 2020, a face-off between King Von and Quando Rondo in downtown Dirk's cousin, and Von was also signed to Dirk's label. They were tight. So in the Dirk's crew, or some opportunist looking to snatch the $1 million bag, they just embarrassed themselves and indirectly disrespected.
It was an M on him?
Then 2 hours after midnight, at exactly 2:20 a.m., Quando and his homies were at a convenience store when a car pulled up and fired multiple shots at Quando and his crew. One man was hit in the arm or something, but that was that. He was taken to the hospital.
It was $1 million on his head?
Better. Now, do those last words from the clubhouse rant make sense? If it were Von's crew, Dirk's crew, or some opportunity? Barney's dentition. But what's more important in this clip I showed you was the last words from Quando.
Hey, dope. Hey, one thing about us, though, we don't do no missing.
Yes, it was a jab to Von's people. And yes, he was referring to the fact that his homie Lil Tim shot him dead. But before
I never heard anything
go out on a limb to call this line out of pocket, you got to know that there was an attempt on his life 2 months before this clubhouse discourse. It happened on the 2nd of May, 2021. It was Quando's first show after King Von's demise. It had already been 6 months, and this show was coming off the back of a previous show he had the weekend of Von's passing that got canceled for obvious reasons. Quando called.
I heard that nigga say a million in that video, but I ain't seeing. Okay, Trap Lord Ross. Here go Trap Lord Ross. Okay, hold on. If anybody know, Trap Lord Ross know.
Around like chickens with their heads cut off. They were all uncoordinated trying to get licks in on Quando, and the whole time Tim was in the back lurking.
Only he knows what he's done, but you could tell from the video. That the Von shooting wasn't his first. Okay. I ain't seen that video in a long ass time. He was cool and compressed coming from the other side of the car while all the other dudes were running around like chickens with their heads cut off. They was all uncoordinated trying to get licks in on Quando the whole time. Tim in the back lurking, trying to get close enough to get a kill shot. That shows that he's been there before. He has held his head when others around him lost theirs. Textbook example of why you can't take anyone lightly. You'd think some of the Southside Chicago niggas in their late 20s and early 30s would be the ones who move like vets in this situation, but instead, it's a kid from Seaport who couldn't even drink legally 2 years ago. This some Reddit shit, though. This some Reddit shit. So, let me let this
just
video
trying to
play a
get
little
close
bit.
enough for a kill shot. This shows me that he has been there. He held his head when others around him lost theirs. Textbook example.
Okay, yeah, I read
Nobody
that
should have been able to get close enough to Von to even cuss him out, let alone fight him, and damn sure not actually kill him. You're gonna tell me your homeboy had the potential to put you and all your kin in a different tax bracket, and you let that opportunity slip
But
away?
I'm not hearing
Rondo
nothing
would
about
come
no
out and
money
release a
being
new
on
song,
his head,
titled
bro.
headed to NBA YoungBoy's hometown of Baton Rouge.
What you play with those sound like?
Like I'm saying, I'm sure it was money put on the nigga head, but I want to just confirm that shit.
Because a week after End of Story dropped, King Von's close friend.
Anyway, in response to his friend's death, we starting from here. In August 2022, members of OTF reportedly spent hours tracking TB, with multiple shooters alleged firing at least 18 rounds into his vehicle in Los Angeles. The gunfire struck and killed SR. Who is SR? What's Lil Pav's real name? Hold on, check. Yes, I'm tripping. Come to the door. My bad, man. I had to let my keys in. What I was saying, Lil Pav's real name. What's the nigga real name? Nobody know? Okay, fuck it. SR. Family member of TB who was traveling with him. Records indicate that Banks financed and coordinated the plot, including arranging travel for 5 alleged hitmen from Chicago to California the day before the shooting. The indictments also said that Banks and co-defendant Grant was cuz. Okay, Banks and co-defendant Grant traveled to California together on a private jet, with Grant later purchasing ski mat. So he was with that nigga on the... So he dropped that nigga off on a jet, gang? Ain't no fucking way. The indictment also said that Banks and co-defendant traveled to California together on a private jet. He took that nigga to do a hit on a private jet, gang. With Grant later purchasing ski masks, yeah, okay. And using Banks' credit card. Other conspirators' Banks' credit card. Why they say other conspirators and not Banks? So there's somebody else's credit card? Okay. The 5 co-defendants are currently in federal custody in Illinois following court appearances in Chicago. They face similar charges including conspiracy and use of firearms in a violent crime. So now they saying this nigga Dirt dropped the nigga off on a PJ, saying he came up with the whole plot. Okay, what the fuck?
and former mentor Lil Durk would tease a new song. On November the 27th, 2020, a snippet of Lil Durk's upcoming song, Hellcats and Trackhawks, circulates online, with lyrics suggesting that him and his crew are looking for Quando at his shows, perhaps a reference to the rumor that Lil Durk had bought all the tickets to Quando's recent booking. Now, that track, Hellcats and Trackhawks, would later release in full, and it came along with more lyrics where Lil Durk seemed to suggest that they were trying to catch Lil Tim and Blast, as well as a line directed towards Quando or Youngboy saying that they're not feeling your favorite rapper. Then, a day after the snippet releases, on the 28th of November, when that original Quando Rondo show was due to take place, it would be revealed that the mayor of Macon, Georgia had cancelled Quando's scheduled performance, something that would be confirmed in a tweet from Lil Pab. And Lil Pab would go on to diss King Von on Twitter following the news of the show's cancellation.
Every time something happen, we can't control they call Lil Bruh. Scary, but Von in the wow. That shit crazy. Them niggas don't care what they say, bro. I still ain't heard nobody money in my head.
Love you, bro.
In response to
What I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't got no show. You there what I'm saying? Oh, got it. Free baby boy.
In response to Quando claiming he's in Chicago, 600 Breezy would drop his address and invite Quando and his goons to pull up. From here, Quando would attempt to quash rumors that he had cancelled the show because he was scared to perform by getting his promoter on the phone and posting apparent footage that confirmed that the show was in fact cancelled by the promoter, not Quando.
Check this out. Listen,
On December the 7th, alleged DMs would circulate, claiming to show Quando pleading with Lil Durk to squash the beef.
Man, y'all think this Quando? Let me pull up a clear picture of that shit. I don't know what the my bad. Nah, these pictures ain't hitting no shit. I can see it better on the video. This supposed to be Quando to Durk. We need to talk, cuz this shit going too far. I can't even do shows. I got to feed my peoples. That nigga says, nah, that boy Durk a demon, bro. If this really him, that nigga's a demon. That boy Durk is a demon. That boy said, stay safe. You on all that time. Come on, cuz. You know me. I ain't fearing shit. But we could dead this. I don't know. We could dead this, whatever the fuck that is. The social media shit. Let's talk this shit out in person. No, I can't see what they say because I got this shit over. No something. Maybe it say posse or some shit like that. Do a show. You good, folks. 100. I don't believe that, big bruh. This definitely Quando Rondo. I don't know if this shit's a Durk though. It's definitely Quando Rondo. I know that because he said big bruh. If I ain't no other time, I know when he said big bruh. I don't believe that, big bro. What you on? What's your number? Call me. Like I said, stay safe. I don't know. This look like cool or gotta be cuh. But why would he? If I'm not mistaken, he put this K here because he didn't want to put a C because Quando is a Crip. So who the yeah, okay, I don't know. Maybe. That's what I'm assuming. Fuck it then. I'm ready for whatever. We can talk shit out or it's whatever because I want to dead this. Where we at? I want to dead this. Shit got me losing money and I can't move how I want to. No response. No response. Big bruh, no response. Just hear me out for 5 minutes on the phone, cuz. No response. Bro, nigga ain't trying to hear that shit. If this is Dirk, he ain't trying to hear that shit at all. He don't want to hear Nathaniel. Come on. I can't look. That's probably pussy. I can't look pussy online. Stop messaging me, goofy. Nigga Dirk ain't. Hey, that nigga is. Hey, he own that. I don't know if this true though, bro. Just take this shit with a grain of salt. Cause what the? Stop messaging me, goofy. Cause what the fuck is you on? I can't see that one. Big bruh, hit my phone. Let me call you. This nigga not no response. This nigga is texting him like this. It's like that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know if he'll be. I don't know, bro. Behind, you never know how these niggas is behind closed doors. This is a bitch to make you double text. This nigga is 1, 2, 3, 4. This nigga fucking. He overdid his part of this him. It seemed like that nigga might have been a little shook. If this is Dirk, that nigga might have been a little shook, bro. They might have had Quando a little spooked. Cause nigga texts over and over to no response. That nigga ain't give him no response. That nigga Dirk ain't, hey. If this is him, he wasn't trying to hear shit that nigga was saying. He wanted him gone. He wanted to wipe that boy nose.
And complaining that he can't do shows, with Lil Durk sending him the ominous reply, "Stay safe." However, Quando would later return to social media and go on to deny that these DMs were real. However, once again, the back and forth between Quando's 33rd Street soldiers and the O-Block affiliated goons from Chicago would intensify. A day after those supposed DMs leaked, on December the 8th, another close friend of Lil Durk and King Von from Chicago, Mimo600, would post a pic in front of a sign in Savannah, Georgia, showing the whole world that he was in Quando's home city looking for him, with Mimo later even going live at a Savannah gas station with a gun, claiming outright to be in Savannah looking for Quando and saying he has all of the killers with him, even doing an impression of Quando's earlier video at the gas station with all of
You know, pull up at your own risk on Steve. You don't need all the killers on camera side without the camera. They know what the f going on. You don't need everybody on the camera. Everybody's face don't need to be on here. Y'all don't even need to see everybody else. No, just know it's that.
I still need to know how much money was put on this nigga head.
Called cap on this and said nothing got canceled. But hey, who knows? Now, Quando was slated to perform in Georgia in front of a small crowd with all of his homies on stage with him. And by small, I mean around 500 or less. Regardless of the numbers, everything went well. Right up to midnight, there was no trouble, no issues, nothing. Then 2 hours after midnight, at exactly 2:20 a.m., Quando and his homies were at a convenience store when a car pulled up and fired multiple shots at Quando and his crew. One man was hit in the arm or something.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Not this one. It was the first one. No. Yeah, this one was in Savannah. No, I can't find that shit. I know what they talking about though. I know exactly what he talking about.
But that was that. He was taken to the hospital and he got better. Now, do those last words from the clubhouse rant make sense? If it were Von's crew, Dirk's crew, or some opportunist looking to snatch the $1 million bag, they just embarrassed themselves and indirectly disrespected Von's murderous legacy. Because trust Quando, he used it as an opportunity to throw more dirt on the dead rapper's name.
And that's a fact, Matt, because the main's
gone. And that's a fact, Matt, because they main's gone.
Now, you gotta know that I ain't taking sides here. This kind of flex is weird. And it don't matter who they say Von was. If someone tried to kill you and you survived, you strap up, keep your mouth shut, and stay vigilant. But Quando did the exact opposite of that. And there were consequences for it. devastating consequences.
Right now, the search is on for 3 people who police say shot at a Savannah rapper, killing a member of his entourage. It happened in Los Angeles, and cameras captured
Prescription codeine and a soft him out. Believe it or not, the rapper was after his own life. A month before the tragedy, you guys are clogging my line.
I love everyone, but please give my family time to call me. Oh, his aunt. You guys clogging up my line. We're fine. Maybe we should.
Fine, maybe I should reword it. He's fine. I spoke with him myself. So Quando was still alive. Were they gonna try again? Or were they just gonna let the homie live out his days in peace? Peace? Very funny. At this point, I gotta let you in on a little something. Quando's ops weren't the only ones trying to take him out. Believe it or not, the rapper was after his own life. A month before the tragic yet botched hit, his own body almost went on a permanent lockdown. Quando announced on Instagram that he was in a hospital fighting for his life after overdosing on lean, a concoction of prescription codeine, and a soft drink. The deadly cocktail triggered acute kidney failure.
He was gonna do it to himself.
Story. Go to the hood and get you put off. Don't cry now. We lose homies all the time. Not everybody gonna ride. He was a goofy internet banger anyway. As you would expect, Quando's response to this OG was anything but respectful. In a mocking IG post, he said, "Before you go to talking about another, sit back and think like I don't even got 200 bands because you need way more than that to stand with me." Was this a direct result of his emotional state at the time, or was he just spazzing out? Because that's the Rondo. Set it at $100,000 and he paid.
Okay, I got another article. I don't know if it's the same shit. It might be though. Yeah, this pretty much the same shit. Oh, no. This has got some extra shit in it. Okay, the indictment said 2 years after Bennett's murder, Banks put out a bounty on Bowman. Was that Quando last name? Yeah, Taekwon Bowman. Okay, yeah. Offering money and music opportunities in exchange for his murder. Prosecutors said members of the group learned that Bowman was staying at a hotel in Los Angeles in August 2022. And bank and flight records allegedly showed the OTF member and associate of Banks coordinated and paid for the 5 co-conspirators to travel to California from Chicago before the murder. The hitman then allegedly used money from Banks and OTF-related finances. So, that's when murder for hire shit come in. This nigga, bro, I don't know. I just don't know if Dirk ever moved as sloppy, but they picked him up, so he had to be moving it sloppy. Prosecutors further alleged that when the flights were booked, Banks told the OTF associate, don't book no flights under no names involved with me. On the same day the hitman traveled to California, prosecutors said that Banks and Grant also traveled to Los Angeles in a private jet. That's what I'm saying, bro. I know this nigga did not take this nigga out there in a fucking private jet to Grant allegedly he bought ski masks and shit. The day after arriving to Los Angeles on August 19th, prosecutors said that hitman used 2 rented vehicles, a white BMW sedan and a white Infiniti, and used them to track and stalk Bowman as his sister and cousin, 24-year-old, whatever the fuck her name is, Robinson, drove around LA in a black Cadillac Escalade. So it was a girl that was also his cousin in the car. I don't know if the Pab dude was his cousin or not, but the girl that was in it, she was driving that motherfucker, I guess. Bowman eventually made a stop at a gas station along Beverly Boulevard, and prosecutors said that's when Houston allegedly drove into an alley behind the gas station before letting the hitman out to carry out the shooting. While Bowman and his sister were not injured in the shooting, Robinson was killed. Shit crazy, gang. And they keep saying 3 niggas, gang. I do not see 3 niggas right there. I only see 2, but I guess that shit crazy. Anyway, yeah, that's the new Dirk shit. They saying that nigga flew that nigga out there on a private jet to do a hit, gang. I don't believe that shit. I really don't believe that shit. But I got to. It happened. The shit happened. The nigga's in jail. We'll see. We'll see what else come from this shit. Alright, I'm finna move on from this shit.
You paying rent? You don't own.
I got a couple body cams I'm gonna react to. Racist neighbor goes way too far. What the nigga do?
You paying rent? You don't own. I own all this property.
Alright, turn around, put your hand behind your back.
Whoa, 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 what's going on?
On June 22nd, 2024, officers were dispatched to a neighborhood in response to a dispute between neighbors.
Hello. You having issues with your neighbor?
Yeah, but make it so bad, I'm a little pissed off. Because he went over there and started with them first, and the police came. Nobody came over here, knocked on his door.
Was that the one
asked
earlier?
anything. And 5 minutes later, he back here busting out windows. Now, mind you, we don't know from me to them. We all don't know what the his problem is. He just came out acting crazy. He threatened her. She called the police. They came. They talked to her for 5 seconds to pull it off. 10 minutes later, as we're standing there, they there he is right there, and we heard smash. He smashed 2 windows.
Okay. How did that one get smashed?
You gotta ask him. Something
Okay.
wrong with the dude right now. We don't know. Like everybody's in the house. I'm just so confused with how the police came the first time and ain't nobody do nothing. Gave me the opportunity to smash windows. They the police first. I'm not serious. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Now I'm serious. What's wrong? That's just here.
Nothing illegal. Because he did nothing illegal when we were out here.
What was it that happened?
So he was yelling at them, went over to the sidewalk and was just spitting and just throwing racial slurs at them. If he comes out, there was a car here, a sedan. He said he's not here? Oh.
Alright, 1 minute. I don't see. Can you take a look at their house? They're saying that they have busted windows. I didn't see it.
They said a car.
Oh, I thought it was house.
What car was he busting out? I didn't see him Thursday. Oh, this SUV? Whose car is that?
Both of the people that's on this porch.
Okay. Oh, and that one.
We don't even deal with each other. And look, right here.
I know, he's not opening the door.
550-945 black GMC SUV.
Hello,
gentlemen.
What's going on?
So I just got home.
But do you want to talk? Do you want to talk inside so that you don't have to hear everything that's going on?
Oh no. No.
Okay.
So
what's going on?
So I just got home. The guy on the left has a 9mm. He had rubber gloves on, had a silencer on it. You can see the bullet hole through there. I don't know what's going on. This also.
Okay, can you show me inside? Because if there's a bullet hole there, I need to see that.
I don't.
Oh yeah, everybody pressing charges.
Yeah, I'm pressing charges too.
Oh what?
Read a book, you.
Read
a book. Why are you pulling guns out? Why are you violence?
Can you show me where this bullet hole is?
I don't think I want you in my house. I
Okay,
don't trust local police officers.
Then you can't say that your house got shot. If I only have that. What's going on? There's a hole in the window. It's not a bullet hole.
Let me double check.
I have to see the actual end of the
Give me a remote play.
Okay, all right. Well,
Who's Zero Mission car? That's yours.
Black Ops. You can play GTA5.
The GMC. Yes. Okay, but then this, I think it's a Nissan. This Nissan's hers, or okay.
Me and my husband wasn't even here.
Okay.
The woman right
so
there.
what happened today?
With the sports
what happened today?
I just got home in my house and my window busted out. I came outside to see what was going on, and they pulled a pistol on me in my driveway. This is private property. All of this, these cars, there was 3 cars there. They're not supposed to be on my property.
What broke your window?
So that's what it is.
Can I look or no?
I don't think there's a bullet hole.
Okay, but what broke your window? Because if it came from outside, it would be inside your house.
I don't know.
So can I look?
You can enter the foyer, no other room.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm going to put a restraining order on everyone in that household as well. I don't feel safe. So, and I'm not doing protective custody or anything like that because, no.
There's a rock right there.
Okay, so assuming that rock is not normally inside?
No, it's not.
Okay, so they threw a rock through your window.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have cameras out here?
I do not.
He was outside. He watched them, left the windows out. Are you ready to go get the guy?
What's that?
Are you ready to go get the neighbor?
Is he up here?
Yes, he lives up
Okay.
He's seen him do it.
Okay.
Which is weird, because we have no problem with this man. I don't understand what the point of that was.
I need all these vehicles off my premises.
Then you asked! You don't go busting windows! What the hell wrong with you?
Why are you irate? You seem like you need mental health assistance. You okay?
You need mental health assistance!
Okay, just ignore him.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Black Lives Matter, man.
I get that.
Yep. Black Panthers too, right, buddies?
I get you. It's rightfully so. Rightfully so.
You need mental help, bro.
I just don't want anything to escalate from here is all I'm saying. Okay?
It's not.
You need mental help. I got you.
They was calling over there first.
Yeah.
He started with them. Just out the blue, went over there throwing racial slurs at them.
Has he been an issue before?
No! He come over here from time to time. He's selling the course with us. We just fed him a couple of days ago. That's why we have no understanding where the hell that came from. Come downstairs. Like, there's no problem.
These people are angry and irate. What am I supposed to do?
People are allowed to be angry and irate. They're on their own property. They're allowed to be. Give me 1 second.
All you gotta do is ask. You don't bust windows out.
Nope, you failed. You guys big lose.
Our landlord had told him. He asked him if it was okay if our cars parked.
I never spoke to your landlord. Nope, never spoke to your landlord. Nope. I want a restraining order on all of these people immediately.
We don't do restraining orders.
Do you guys know what your property line is by chance? I know obviously the driveway up to a certain point.
Yeah, listen, to be honest with you, I would say from where the line ends, right here.
Yeah, that would be my guess for it.
So, even though the car is on her property, he could have came and knocked on the door.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Like, really, sir? There was no reason. The brick is still there. There was no reason for him, because this car is not even on his property.
Do you know what happened to his window? Because there's a rock inside.
Me and my husband wasn't even here. My kids, we went to go stay the night with our kids last night.
You're still confused?
For what?
About his behavior?
No, so we're just trying to get everything situated.
All facts,
Exactly. So we're just trying to get like everything before we do any action at this point.
Okay.
So like I'm trying to gather information from everyone. Like I got pictures of all the cars and stuff.
So this is more investigative period?
Right now, yes.
Okay.
How did the bricks end up on?
Mental health officer. Thank you very much.
How did their windows end up getting broken?
I have no idea. That's what I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
There's windows broken out.
Yeah, there's a lot of windows broken out.
I know some taco. I can't tell you.
Okay. What's your first name?
All right.
And I'm in my own house, my own walls.
You pay rent. You don't own shit. I own all this property. Okay. Where's rubber gloves, boy? Losers. Fucking gang member losers. Look at my gang. Look at my gang. Now you're all crazy. I'm not even German, you. Read a book. That's a hard argument, offensive, isn't it? Really rude.
Oh my God! I'm gonna break their own windows. Oh my God! I don't have insurance. You know they're the back door. What? EBT? Oh my God! Medical? Go home here? Oh my God!
It says the Black Lives Matter. Go riot real quick. Go riot about it. Go riot real quick. Go be the losers of history again.
He's a racist?
That's not right. That's a fact. That's a domestic terrorist organization. Why are you guys slamming shit around?
You kidnapped girls is fact. That's a fact.
You're a bitch now.
Still.
Not worth my time, man.
So all black
Don't be angry, man.
So all black people got a right.
Don't be angry, man.
You don't want to be recorded.
He's a public servant. It's his job.
You're a passive recorded.
Yes. You're a public servant.
I'm recording everything, dude.
Exactly. Exactly.
He's on his own property.
Okay. I'm history, boy.
He's ignorant though, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This guy says I'm ignorant now.
Can't fix ignorance.
Maggots. Oh, girl power.
Call it boy Maggie.
Roll that boy. Nice gang. Nice tattoo you got there. Let me get a cigarette, you cancer.
Cancer. Teabag, baby. Baby.
You look like a big old piece of shit right now.
You are. You smell like a fat turd, dude. You call me a black lives matter riot.
Go riot, man. Go make your point. Go stick up for your gang members.
All the gang members, all the Bloods, all the folks, all the vice lords, gang, you know all that stuff. Yeah, all that shit, man. So all black people are gang members? Yes, they are.
Obviously not. There's some really good people who can read books. Look, here's a nice black man doing his job.
He wear blue.
I thought you felt that way about us until you started busting windows. He never had
I never busted a window. Why is my window busted out? And
What the fuck? I got this shit muted. Oh my God. This shit taking mad long. I should let it go the first time. Let me see something. I'm stressing right now. recover my shit right quick. Jesus. see. I think I might fix this shit. Something ain't right with that shit. But why? This is insane. Finna try something. One more thing. Got one more thing I can try now. They going hard to keep me from playing this shit on stream. Now, gang, I can't cap. I gotta see one more thing. I gotta see. Did that fix what I was? I'm fucking stressing. Try this shit one more time. I'm getting frustrated. I'm pissed.